It is 12:30 a.m. You are lying in bed, your eyes are burning, you are totally exhausted, and you know you have to be up in 6 hours. But you don't close your eyes. Instead, you unlock your phone, open TikTok, and tell yourself you were just going to watch one more video. Why do you do this? You aren't an insomniac. You are actually punishing yourself, and deep down, you know it. This is called Revenge Bedtime Procrastination, and it is the specific reason you feel like a zombie every single morning. Today, we are going to fix it. Not by forcing you to sleep, but by tricking your brain into feeling free again. Let's go. The psychology of revenge. The term comes from a Chinese phrase that translates to retaliatory staying up late. But who are you taking revenge on? You are taking revenge on your daytime self. Think about it. You wake up to an alarm you hate. You go to school or a job where people tell you what to do. You study for exams you didn't choose. For 12 hours a day, you have zero autonomy. You are a passenger in your own life. So when 10 p.m. hits, that is the first moment you actually feel free. Your brain says, if I go to sleep, tomorrow starts instantly. I don't want to go back to prison yet. So you stay up, not to be awake, but to be free. It makes sense psychologically, but biologically, you are destroying yourself. When you trade sleep for scrolling, you flood your tired brain with cheap dopamine. But because you cut your sleep to 5 hours, you wake up with high cortisol, the stress hormone. Because you are stressed, your day feels harder. You snap at your friends. You can't focus. You feel less in control. So when you get home, you feel an even bigger need for revenge. It is a trap. The more you procrastinate sleep, the miserable your life becomes. Strategy 1. The freedom buffer. So, how do we fix it? We need to give your brain freedom before you get into bed. We call this the freedom buffer. Most students work until they pass out. That's a mistake. Set a hard stop at 9 p.m. From 9 to 10 p.m., you do whatever you want. The key is it must be guilt-free. Play video games, watch Netflix, stare at the ceiling. You are satisfying the urge for revenge while you are still upright. So when 10:30 comes, your brain doesn't feel cheated. It feels satisfied. Strategy 2. The nuclear option. But let's be real. Sometimes the phone is just too addictive. If you take your phone into the bedroom, you will lose. You have the willpower of a toddler at 11 p.m. You need high friction. Buy a cheap $10 alarm clock. Plug your phone to charge in the kitchen or the hallway. If you have to walk across cold tiles to check Instagram, you probably won't do it. By removing the weapon, you end the war. Revenge bedtime procrastination is just you trying to reclaim your identity. But true freedom isn't watching other people live their lives on a screen at 2 a.m. True freedom is waking up rested. True freedom is having energy. Tonight, try the phone in the kitchen challenge, just one night. Comment "No more revenge" below if you are with me. Sleep well, and I'll see you in the next one.